Hi there, my name is CD and welcome to our Baldur's Gate 3 First Blind playthrough. On to episode 24, and I have just a few things to catch y'all up on. Let's load into the game and I'll explain. First off, you'll notice we are in a slightly different location than the last place I left it. I have not touched the game outside of the video recordings, like at all. This was one of the few times that I did, and it's because it took me around an hour. Yeah, 3:35, 28 to 36, 35. Now, granted, I was like eating and talking to people, but I spent the better part of an hour going through my inventory in camp, taking a look at a couple things, and selling stuff, and also putting some new equipment on people. So I will highlight everything that I did real quick so that you all are caught up to speed. One thing you may notice is that this is a lot smaller than the last time that I left it. I went through and sold a whole bunch of stuff and kept some other random things. I went through everybody's person, I guess, my inventory. Let's see here. For me, did I do anything to me? I don't even know. Yes, I bought a shield. So I now have this safeguard shield. It's the same armor class, but it grants +1 to saving throw. So I bought that from the armor person in the Grove, the same person that tuned up Karlak's thing. I did change Karlak's armor. I gave Karlak a different axe because I had this +1 great axe. She had just had the regular great axe before that, so just a little bonus there. I also gave Karlak this ring, which boosts throwing damage. I haven't actually done any throwing with her yet, but I know that she has the ability to throw. So yeah, I know everybody has an ability to throw. You know what I mean? I also just gave her this Beastmaster's chain because I had it. So, and she was one of the few people that didn't have a enchanted necklace amulet of some nature. I also gave her these boots. She was wearing the ones that helped keep you webbed, but I had these rare boots that I picked up recently, and I was like, well, unimpeded by difficult terrain in general makes more sense. And I wanted either her or Lae'zel to have that because I want them to be able to close ground quickly because of their prowess in melee. So that is what Karlak had. I gave boots to Gale. I just gave him these ones. The boots that I wanted to give him, I don't remember what they did, but he wasn't proficient in them, so I just gave him these as something extra. Poor Will has like nothing, but I discovered that he's only proficient in light armor, and I had nothing like beneficial in terms of light armor. I did not have another pair of gloves that made sense, or the pair of gloves that I had also was medium armor. Basically, I just had nothing to give Will. So poor Will is kind of lacking in a lot of things. So I feel kind of bad for him there, but I will prioritize trying to get him some good things in the future. But sorry, Will, you kind of lucked out there and didn't get a whole lot. I also, what else did I do? Wrong button. Nope, that was the right button. That was the wrong button. I'm crazy. Did I do anything to Lae'zel? I don't think so. I gave Astarion these gloves. I had been switching back and forth between that on my character. And to be honest with you, like, I think he'll be the one that has it when he's in my party. But since he's not in my party, I'm moving that back over to me for now. In case I need to open anything. But he will have them whenever he's in my party because I noticed that he didn't have any. Let's see here. I think I did. Yes, I have a post-it note, by the way. I'm literally like looking at my post-it note because I had moved a lot of random stuff around. I gave Shadowheart new armor. I don't think she had anything special on hers, so this just gave her a little bit better armor class, and then she also takes one less from slashing damage. Doesn't make her very stealthy, but that's okay. Oh yeah, and I gave her a mace too. I gave her this mace because her other one didn't do anything special. It was unenchanted. I also gave Karlak a bunch of throwables. I couldn't remember if I did that on the video or not. So I gave her basically just a ton of throwables and stuff. Also, I went back into my camp inventory and I was just kind of reading through some of the stuff that I had. And I didn't even realize, I remember reading about the soul coins, but it was like they needed to do something specific. They're for infernal engines. And like I didn't make the connection because it had been so long ago that I'd read the soul coin thing. And then I looked at this and you can have Infernal Fury. Apparently it's just a one-time use and it lasts until the end of a long rest. Yeah, until long rest. So cool. We have 4 of these. So I'm going to hold on to them for right now. I'll probably use them whenever I start going into situations like I'm assuming Moonrise Towers and stuff like that, or whatever those places are called. Maybe worth triggering those, but for right now, I just put 1 in her inventory just in case. But I did see that. Wait, why do you have a loot in your inventory? I don't know why she has a loot. Wait, weren't you supposed to have 2 javelins? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I think that's everything. I separated these because these are all kind of very unique. I'm still debating on whether I want to do the book. We'll see. I'm so torn on whether I want to do the book or not. And then there was one last thing. Oh yeah, my character.
Still breathing.
So I read this. The Scroll of Summon Quasit? Quasit? I don't know how you say that. But it says it's permanent. So I guess if I were to cast this, then I would be able to just summon that using like my summons thing down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try using that.
Oh, shit-pilling toe-rag! Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy?
I got an achievement for that. I was so confused I didn't look to see what it was. Illy?
My master. Tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
What would you like to be called?
Don't care.
Okay. Fork. Basket. You know what? Fork sounds fun.
Ugh. Forks make the feast slow. Less tearing, less blood. But fine. I am Fork. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Okay. I wasn't expecting this. You'll do such thing. Is that what you and your old master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
Well, that's funny. I didn't think about you having... You have such a way with words.
Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Illy weak. Illy never finish book. But Master can do it. Read book, conquer book. Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming you mean this book. Funny that. Okay, that... I literally...
See? Tell you truth, Beefy. Trust me. Always. Always.
You are something. Fork, what can you do is the question. All right, 4 to 7 damage. Great. Can I would like to... Can I not examine you? Yes, please. Thank you. Fork. Has high dexterity. Dark vision. Opportunity of attack. Cold resist, lightning resist, and fire resist. You are... okay. You're a fiend. Can carry 180 pounds. Let's go. Your race is a fiend. Evil, wicked creatures from the lower planes that labor under the leadership of lawful archdevils or chaotic demon princes. Fascinating. Okay. What else can you do? You can scare, lash at a creature to frighten it. Cannot move. Frightened entities also have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. And invisibility. Become invisible until long rest. Invisibility ends early if you attack or cast another spell. Honestly, go for it.
All right. What
All
now?
right, my little minion. Well, that was unexpected. I just thought that it, I mean, I guess I do I have the ability to just summon you now? I guess we'll figure that out as we go. All right. That was out of left field, I'll admit. I wasn't expecting that. So let's go back to the camp where we left off last time. And, oh, Karlak has something to say. It might be about the soul coin that I put in our inventory. So whenever I was trading, I traded with this guy over here, and then I also traded for the smith person down there. I also saw strange ox, and I don't remember if, like, in the beginning of the game I talked to this guy, because I think I forgot early in the game that I could even talk to animals. So, and it says strange ox, and they're still here, so I'm going to talk to them real quick.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
I guess. Something strange about this ox. What is it? I'm probably not going to pass this check, but... oh, we're good. We're good. We got it regardless. Nice. What is it about this ox?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
So what are you? There's more to you than keeps... sorry, I read keep there. There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No, you are incapable.
Wow. Ooh, I kind of want to do that. Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. That one's funny. Come on. I need to know this ox's secrets.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo.
Okay.
Move along. I mean, moo. Moo.
Moo to you too. All right.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Tokens are just that, though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should keep using them. It's a good point. Aren't you afraid?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay. Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
We'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Okay. It's Very excited about that. All right. Okay. Some unexpected stuff right out the gate. All right, so we are coming back to the Grove for the first time in a long time. And we're going to see what happens with Halcyon and that one chick.
And the Outlanders? What of them?
They are our guests until they wish to leave, as I said the day they arrived.
Have they blinded you to truth? Outsiders bring only chaos.
And what have you brought? Harmony? Balance?
Dang, get him, Halcyon.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew.
Ooh, get wrecked.
You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halcyon.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's not my place to say what the hell's going on. I'm just gonna go
She
here.
shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now.
Balance.
I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
I hope the grove of yours was worth the bloodshed. What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Wait, are you a companion?
You shelter here. It is the will of Sylvanus.
Sylvanus would not command us to invite rot into our midst.
You are a...
Oh, child. You have drifted far from the Oak Father's teachings.
I want to talk to her. Hi.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You are such a ray of sunshine. Let's do that so I can see everybody. Is there anybody
I
I
know
can
you
talk to?
stopped the goblins, but I can't stop looking over my shoulder.
You're
Makes
cute.
it hard to sleep at night.
I'm sorry. I like your tattoo. Sylvanus' blessing. What is that? Okay. Wait. I want to see what this is. Interesting. Okay.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable.
Okay. Some of y'all need a timeout.
Other outsiders will bring trouble to the grove.
Oh, hey, Piggy. Hi, Tusk.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Do you want to...
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Oh, okay. That ain't me, Chief. Let's talk to this person.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna go back in there because I don't know if we ever talked to that one person. Didn't you need something, or maybe you were just telling me about Halcyon originally?
Free of the goblins, but the grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halcyon to guide us.
Indeed. Oh, I guess you don't. For some reason, I thought you traded. Oh, that bird. Straight up steal the idol.
Do you hear them? The birds? They're beautiful. I've thought of nothing but goblins and tieflings for so long. I stopped listening.
No. Well, now you can go listen. There's still a thing over there, isn't there? Yeah, I still don't know what the shiny...
Trust
Oh, wait.
in the Tree Father.
What the heck?
He will bring us balance.
I wonder if Fork could grab that. We still don't even know what that key's for.
We wasted so much time fighting each other. Sylvanas taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us.
I agree. Oh, it keeps putting stuff in and out.
Yes! Yes! This is perfect!
Ugh, no, why? I don't know what that shiny key is even for, so I'm not touching it. Is Tuffet still sleeping? Little Tuffet.
Salty fish. 3 heads.
Okay. Let's housing. Go down here, I guess. Hadn't gone down here before. Hello?
He's back! You brought him back!
Yeah, I did. Okay. Seems kind of weird dead end. Okay. Can I go over here? I can. Is there something over here? I don't see anything. Yeah. I don't see anything. Alright. I figured there would be like some treasure or something here. It seemed just kind of off the beaten path, but... Could have tried using Misty Step over there. I think it's fine. Let's go talk to Bosk. Hey, buddy.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
Oh, God. Where do I start? Tell him about your journey. Sure.
He listens, rapt, hanging on every word.
Aw.
As you near the end of your tale, you see his attention drift as he licks his lips, thinking about something else entirely.
Told you it was a long tail. Okay, so you can go this way. I don't know how far it goes. It looks like it goes far enough. I don't want to look over there. Let me go here and talk to any of the people in here real quick. Because we never did talk to that lady because I wanted to do other stuff. And I was afraid if I talked to her that it would progress something. So I never really did. And that doggo doesn't like me.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back.
I did.
Thank you.
Welcome.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days.
That'd be cool.
I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was fun, though. Thinking nothing of it. I'm glad Halcyon is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
That sounds cool. Oops. Oh, there it is. Rune of the Wolf, a dusty clay tablet portraying a wolf. Okay, does it show me on the map where that's gonna be? I just said that Wrath would surely reward us for our efforts. Halson said that we're in no immediate danger and that answers are at Moonrise Towers. Can celebrate tonight and discuss a plan in the morning. Okay. We did do that. Yep, everything's basically at Moonrise Towers. Grateful and pointed us to a hidden treasure. So I want to do that. Still need to go and explore more of the Underdark. Oh, so that's actually part of our quest. Could destroy the ancient tome. I haven't decided yet. Rescued the trapped man. I did. Wait, I did speak with him. I guess we can speak with him again. And then all of our companion quest. Where do I... Pointed us to a hidden vault located by the runes in the Enclave Library. I hope I can find that. Is that here? Vault entrance. Okay, yeah. Cool. Okay. Wait, where did the doggo go? I want to try to talk to him again and see if he'll talk to me now.
You did this grove a great favor. And now leave the rest to us.
Sure. That's fair.
Peace is returning to the grove. We have you to thank for that.
Okay. Doggo? Can I talk to Silver?
Leave. You are not wanted here.
Dang it, he still doesn't like me. I wish we could like calm him or something. Who are you?
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Where were you during the attack?
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
You disgust me.
I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
You disgust me, you pathetic worm. Yes, I don't think I ever even talked to Nettie.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. Thank you for everything you've done.
You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanus' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
I received a pouch. Oh. Thank you. Oh, that was another thing I realized that was really, really cool. Is that at one point when I was moving stuff around, I realized that you could move the camp supplies bag and it takes everything inside of it. It was really, really nice. Cool. Well, thank you for the extra pouch. That's nice. Can I talk to you about anything
Sylvanus
else?
be with you, my friend.
Nope. Okay. What about this bird? Healed bird.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Oh. Exhausted. Aw. What a cutie. All right. These things aren't going to blow me up, right? Oh.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
I won't get in trouble for it, right? Hastily written note. Halsin's pipe? Why do I... Okay, let me read this. My dear Nettie, I entrust you with a circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have a good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone. Take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins, led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't have yet. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my persons, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Anatomical sketches of both drow and Elithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter. Elithid undoubtedly. Yet the host seemed unaware while alive? No visible signs of ceremorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered. Drew's letter. Drow's letter. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. Wonder if that was Minthara. Might have been Minthara.
Don't mind if I do.
Lots of books to be had here. Take that. Ooh, soul coins. We should definitely take and read that. Academic disclosure. This research was funded independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first plane of the 9 hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins as a concept are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence of the soul is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils and their cohorts. Cohorts. They are frequently traded for their value, can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there's a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has one coin that she will never sell. It was a bargain for her. Oh wait, I actually think I remember reading this. I remember that line. Yeah. I actually remember reading that. But at the time, I didn't know what a soul coin was. I think I've read that one. Yes, I've read these. Taking them because I'm still a loot goblin and I've been taking lots of things. Basically anything that's not nailed down that's like 5 gold or higher for now. I can't remember if I've read that one. I probably should read that one. They're like, you can go in the library. They didn't say anything about taking all their books, but it's fine. Yep. Nice. Oh, where's that go? Stone door. See where that goes in a minute. Yep. Just take it all. I know I've read some of the Flint books. Stone tablets. And the stone tablets we need. I haven't seen this before. We need the Rune of the Wolf. Combine. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure he just said all you gotta do is... Oh, do I still have to... I guess I still have to click all of these. Unless I was supposed to do them in an order.
Well, well. What have we here?
That's cool. Love the animation for that. Hidden vaults. So all that's in the vault is mine. Sorrow. Turn that on. Turn that on. Sorrow Druid Note. Dark. Okay, so interesting thing. I've talked about this a couple times, but I've been playing through the Mass Effect series. In the Mass Effect series, they call them Justicars. So if I say that, y'all want to yell about it, I don't give a crap because there's different ways to pronounce it. Dark Justicars. Should I even to inscribe their name upon the purity of this page? I shall leave it at this. They worship Shar. Interesting. Sword Coast Cabal, perhaps, but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction abhor power. But if that's so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquiries for the public good? Why indeed, because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Shadow Druids, weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a Shadow Druid the self-same question and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor of the life of plants and insects. Their provision. Nope, not. No, it is provision. Version. I'm dingus. Of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your big unlius, whatever that means. The Order of Glurd, the least known and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I've researched, is the Order of Glurd. My sources tell me this shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. What's more, they like it. All right, fascinating. Doo-doo. Can I pick that up, please? Thank you. All right, potions. Nice. We love potions. Ooh, more potions. Ooh, something called Serpent Fang Toxin. And a Wyvern Toxin. I haven't been using many poisons. That was one thing whenever I was clearing out my inventory that I realized I hadn't really used that a whole lot. So I realized I haven't given Gale a lot of these things. I had given Will some stuff and Shadowheart some stuff. Let's give you some scrolls. I don't know for sure, but I would kind of assume that you casting them would be better because of your stats. Not sure if that's positive, but it makes sense to me. All right, let's take Sorrow and read what it says.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
The Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I asked. This land is wounded, and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Okay. Robe of Summer. Grants resistance to cold damage. A jade and some gold. Where's the glaive there? I don't know who can use that. It's got extra reach. I didn't know if Will could use it. I have no idea if you can use it, but do you have the ability to use it? I'm gonna let you have it for right now. No, I feel like that could work for him. I have no idea.
Sharp as ever.
He's proficient with it. Yeah, we'll let you have that for a little bit. Finally give Will something actually kind of nice. Considering he doesn't have a lot in the way of a good outfit or any additional buffs. He can speak to the dead, that's about it. Where does this go?
Let's see.
Is this where the scary door was? Was this the scary door? This was the scary door, wasn't it? It was. Interesting. Okay. Because, yeah, it was like a level 20 to get into here. So they let you see that secret passage, but I already did it. Wait, did I just walk through this? I guess I can go around. Okay. Alright, well we're not going to go that way because I am positive there's still 1 or 2 traps I never deactivated when I was in there. Okay, well that answers that. I kind of wondered when I saw the stone door because I was like, I haven't seen another stone door. So that's cool that that loops all the way around. Also makes some level of sense. Alright, let's see what this way is. So we can take this off the map. We can delete that. Oh, maybe? Okay. It's like, no, you will keep this marker on your map, so help me. Where's this go? Doesn't look like anything particular, but I'll take a look over there here in a second.
I have something to ask.
You gonna tell us about something ahead? What is happening? Why can't I talk? Okay, first I couldn't delete my thing and now I can't talk for some reason. Weird. The folk songs of Faerun. Sure, pick it up. There's a gilded chest over here. It's not glowing like the other one was.
Come on, open up.
Oh wait, I should have done my... Okay. We should be fine. Nice. More than fine. What do we got? A cap of curing. Curing. When you inspire an ally using... Oh, another bard thing. I already have an outfit that does that too. I don't have a bard or they would be OP as hell by now. It still is not letting me talk to them for some reason. I figured it would tell me that there was something going on over here. It just auto-saved. Oh, there's something. A harpy. Secluded cove. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I have a feeling that bear was going to warn me, but for some reason it wasn't letting it. How far do I need to be able to shoot? Move here. Can I shoot them from here? No. I don't know if I should be putting myself this far out, but... Absolutely annihilated that one. The heck? Oh, was that my creepy thing yelling? Wait, Fork, why are you... Why are you not invisible? Did I do something where he became visible? I'm not sure. Okay, well, team... they're pretty far away. I'm assuming they're all gonna come towards me. I didn't even look to see. They're just all level 3s, so they expected me to probably do these before. Harpies can make a multi-attack if the target is lured. What is that? Attracted to Harpy's luring melody. The affected entity will use its turn to move closer to a Harpy, allowing her to make multiple attacks each turn. Fascinating, okay.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, well, let's try to move you back a little bit. I'm just gonna try to move everybody down here then. Can I get to that? I cannot. Let's just go ahead and dash and we'll get everybody down on this level. If I can. Wait, why is it trying to get me to go that direction? Oh, because my little dude is in the way. Here, you. Ooh, you scamper quick. Get you out of the way so other people can get down here. That works.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I mean, I guess so.
Under their noses.
Not really under their noses, they know we're here. They have a huge ability to see, I guess? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Thought I clicked this, but I didn't. Okay, let's end your turn. I did not think you would be able to come all the way here. Ooh, get wrecked. Gets absolutely wrecked.
With ease.
Let's get you there. Boo, okay.
On the Maker's path.
Don't think
Fleet of foot.
I think I can. I think you're out of reach, regardless of what I use. Well, I can try to shoot you. Eh, why not? Dang, let's go, Will. I wasn't actually expecting you to be able to hit that, so good job. I'll just get you here. I don't even think I'm gonna need all of you anyway. Yeah, I'd like to see you try. Do that and then try to disengage. Okay, or not. Mirkon? I don't know who that is. That person didn't even like do anything. Hang on, is Gale in the way? He's not. Okay, go back up. So we can get the old high ground on him. Get the old high ground. Very nice. Follow it up. Probably should have went for that, but oh well. Let's move you out of the way in case I decide to use Lupus or something.
My turn.
I'm gonna need to try that. Okay. Jeez.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
I actually feel so bad. Come back here. Harpy's gonna have to come to you. See, I don't know why you didn't have that still. Harpy's all the way down there. They've got to come up to us, so let's make them work for it.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I do have magic missile. That can hit because it's 100%, so why not? You know what? Come down here, Gal. It's fine. I don't think it's gonna be able to reach us from there, but
Making my move.
it's funny. I moved my character back and moved everybody forward, but yeah, fly. You did have enough. All right, fair enough. I'm surprised it didn't provoke a attack of opportunity. You're so close.
Here goes nothing.
Couldn't help it. Okay, well, there's harpies. First time seeing harpies.
Nothing ahead.
I would like the polished dagger, please. Okay. Wait, did I not loot harpy?
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Oh, you'll be fine. Oh, I knocked it out. Oh. Here. Go kill that thing real quick. Oh, can I not? Blink. There we go. Now it's dead. I was wondering why there was a red thing. Red dot on my mini-map.
What's in here?
I feel bad that it says I'm stealing from this body, but is that a child? Oof. Sorry, child. Shouldn't have gone down where the harpies were. Can you get down there? You can. Maybe there's some loot. Oh, there is 100% a chest right there. 80 XP from I don't know what exactly, but that's fine. Dang. It's like, it looks like a place where they would hide some loot. Alright. Let's go back then. Take a while to get back over here. Yeah, because in the beginning of the game, I had genuinely thought that if I'd have kept going through the grove, I was like, ah, that's progress. But I guess I could have come over here a lot earlier. Just looks sketchy, but intriguing. I knew there had to be something. I probably should have just... should have told everybody to wait. Alright. So that takes care of this. Yeah, I got a feeling this dudette would have warned us or something. I think it's weird that I'm not able to talk to it. I feel like that might be a glitch or something. Okay, so everybody keeps talking about like having a party or something. It kind of looks like something's over there. Wonder if I could fly there. I think I've done a lot, except for the stuff in the Underdark. I don't really see a lot of other places I could go. This dead ends. So I think we've kind of covered everything else. I don't really want to do the Githyanki patrol right now. We'll do that after we do the Underdark. Yeah, let's talk to Halcyon. Oh, where'd he go? Halcyon.
Something's on my mind.
If not, I guess we just long rest. The druids want to hang out. The whatchamacallit.
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Thanks. What about my problem?
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the grove. And you should celebrate your victory.
That look. Okay.
After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss.
That was like an awkward back and forth. Okay, fine. Alright, I guess we'll full rest then. Or long rest, I said full rest. Yes, let's long rest and celebrate? I guess this is how I trigger this. Oh, Jesus! Okay.
No, an owlbear.
I guess. We really are having a party. Wait, what the heck? Why does Will look like that? Well, we have... I guess we'll just go and talk to everybody. Good lord, there's so many people.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
That's worth celebrating. You should join them. Have a pint or two. It should be a somber occasion. Are you unpleasant by nature? We survived. That's worth celebrating. You should join them. Maybe I shouldn't encourage drinking, but...
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Okay.
This party's a bit more bearable, thanks to that pint.
Okay, that was worth the dialogue. I'll make sure to talk to everybody.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
As to you, enjoying that.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
I don't know.
Desperate people. Refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Odd? That's so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all.
No, we haven't.
Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
Maybe they like dislike me as much as you do.
You're putting words in my mouth. I never said I disliked you. It's just, we have some work to do to get on each other's good sides. And yes, I'm sure there's someone out there for you. Gale's been stealing a glance or three in your direction.
Thanks for the tip. Enjoy your
I
evening.
will. But not as much as you'll enjoy yours, I'm betting.
Okay, you're saying I'm about to go get freaky with Gale. I mean, I don't know yet. We'll see. Oh, that was probably supposed to be like Minthara's area or something. I like that person's spirit. We have so many people to talk to.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Okay. Hey, Withers, you like this party? We haven't gotten to talk much.
Fate spins along.
Okay, Withers, come on. Have a pint, too.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Withers is boring.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
I was hoping he would have something to say. Let's see what Will has to say. He doesn't look like a ghost now.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Why not? Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see. And the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You have fetching horns. I'm envious.
Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low.
That wasn't a mock.
But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Weren't you supposed to show me? Oh, are we? Can we talk with everybody like this? We are gonna have a spicy evening, but with who?
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Interesting. Hey, I'm curious of something. I'm gonna save here. Seems like I can be spicy with almost everybody. I wonder if that matters with my... Shadowheart, come back here for a second.
We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
Okay, so once you've talked to them, they don't invite you back kind of situation. Okay. Well...
Have a laugh. Make some noise. I'll be my charming self before you know it.
Like, I like Will's character. This doesn't really do it for me in the romance department.
Always work for a guard. You?
That's all.
If the owner has...
Patience. Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you. And behold. Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Fun.
Try not to get too close, Cal.
Yes.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I like
Look
turnip.
at them. How happy they are. We did that. Yeah. Don't tell Roland, but his magic show might be the highlight. He's been doing them since we were little.
Oh.
He'll make it big in Baldur's Gate. I know it.
No, that's sweet.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Well, we could do Gale or Shadowheart. Shadowheart's definitely stole, or not Shadowheart.
This
Why did I
might
say
be the
Shadowheart?
wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of
Nice
writing my
outfits.
next song about you.
Ugh.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Not much of a bard. How about courage? Classic song material. See my body, it would be a crime not to sing about that. Honestly, I'd rather you didn't. Maybe a song about my mixed heritage. It's a point of pride for me. Hear my name in a song, your life is forfeit. How about courage?
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
I hope I hear that song later. Hyson.
Your song
whoops.
was...
Oh, hang on. What did you say?
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning.
Oh, good lord.
Worry not.
I love her
shall
hair.
return to it at first light.
It's very cute.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Okay. Astarion.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Saving lives is awful.
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
But it's all you want. I'm having fun. Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry.
Ew,
and sharp.
dry wine.
See what I
Gross.
mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
What was your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
I mean, he's forward, I'll give him that.
Not with you, just to be clear.
Damn.
I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
So not everyone. Dang, thank you. So much, Astarion.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Damn, okay, she's hitting on me quick.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture.
Okay.
A glorious reward for a glorious battle. Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
Well, that was a statement. Why is Mole here? The child should not be here. And hearing this conversation.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
He's so harsh on your elders.
I'm not. I'm glad they can celebrate before we've even got to the gate. Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we're there.
You are something, Mole. Is there anything else?
Go on, enjoy yourself. But if any of them sleep past noon, they're getting left behind.
Jeez. Oh, crazy child.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling.
Aww.
The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I've seen the fire in their eyes is cool.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Thought you might have a drink with me? Take your own advice. Why don't you go on? Mingle
Later,
a little.
perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon.
Fair.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
I guess. I wonder if I can do anything with Shad. Well, maybe I should talk to her first.
You're handsome.
I am.
Hey, Karlak.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Potations. Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
You don't say. Did you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
So, you haven't had a good night in a while. I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you.
Ah, come on. Let's not spoil an effective thing. You point, I rage, we win. Doesn't need to be more complicated than that.
Aw, she shot me down.
More like it.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Let's make it 20.
Then Gale, hey, we can rebound real quick.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Sounds fun.
Oh, not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts. Though I never felt alone with a book in my hand, or with her for company. I speak of Tara, my Tresson, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd been most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life.
Okay, so then why aren't you
After
with
so
her?
long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
Must have been very smart to have done all that. What's Tara like? Why am I saying it that way?
You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise. So I remind you of your pet. How romantic. Yeah, we're gonna go with this.
Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more.
Wow!
Not that I don't appreciate your musk. Actually, rather like it.
Okay. What the heck?
Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
Yeah, it does. We've already talked to everybody in the camp. We've already gotten with one person. You should stop. I'm not interested. I was thinking we'd be wonderful together.
Wait, are you saying...
Hmm?
You know what? I think I've clearly had far too much wine.
Uh-huh.
And you've had nowhere near enough. I think this is a conversation best held back on. For now. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Dang, am I not getting lucky? Well, there's still Lae'zel. I was seeing who else we could indulge in. I like that Lae'zel's at a party.
Enjoy yourself tonight. I'll come and find you.
Damn it. Well, I got shot down a couple times.
We should have had wine more often.
We should have. I would have kept you warm. All right. I think we've spoken to everybody, I think. Yeah, nobody's over there. Will's out there. Dang it, I kind of wish I'd have done the dancing with Will thing to see if he would have done it, because I think it would have been funny. Alright, let's go to bed then.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we can think about somebody. Away the night. Fascinating where Gale could take you in the weave.
Or perhaps you will be the one taking him.
Oh, shh.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
The Hellions.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated.
Okay.
The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
Indeed. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds
Oh, you mean the
everything in
Underdark?
shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Okay. What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Good thing I've already been exploring there. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me.
So he is a
I
companion.
can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return
Or
to Moonrise
maybe he
Towers.
just...
It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then. You want to go... What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
What about the others? Wrath, perhaps?
Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Fair enough. Won't this cause resentment? Sounds like Grove will be in good hands, then we should get going.
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Wait, but why does he want to come to Moonrise, dang it? Okay, so... You a companion now?
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Oh wait, I can ask him... Oh, yay, I can ask him stuff. Why do you want to go to Moonrise?
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them.
Okay, that makes
There's
sense.
also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago. but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Okay. You've been researching the lithoparasites. Is there anything you can tell me?
I've inspected a tadpole up close and seen the effects of them on the absolute so-called true souls. Powerful, certainly, but clearly arrested by magic, too. The question I just can't answer is, who has done this? And why? There'll be no firm answers until Moonrise Towers, I fear.
The shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad. What about the secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Okay. Seems like you feel responsible for the shadow curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can.
Okay.
I studied the shadow curse for years. But to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Okay. Do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Okay. Can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them.
Okay.
We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
So we went with Eridan. Might find this route to Moonrise.
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the shadow curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Oof. Celebration with the tieflings before. I hope I didn't come over too strong. Got caught up in the moment.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
You'd have done the same?
Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
Is he hitting on me too? How are you faring out here at the camp?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
It's going to be unfortunate to take you literally under... Doggo! Oh, Scratch! Oh, Doggo! Oh, hi. Oh, hang on. I can talk to you. I mean, I hope I can pet you again. I would be so upset. Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh! Hi, buddy. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh, don't give the sad doggo noises, please. Ugh. I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Oh, my heart. He gets second pets. You good boy. I'll take good care of you. I'll take good care of you. No. I wonder if there's something on his master's body. If I can retrieve anything for him.
Well met.
Okay, he didn't have anything to say. Halson didn't have anything to say. I mean, well, Halson did have a lot to say. We already talked about it. Oh, Shadowheart has something to say. Hang on. Let's see what she has real quick.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Hmm.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Aw. I love that hairstyle. It's very cute. Oh, that's the mark on her, right? That scar she has.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
You remember that it is common amongst Seluna's followers to send their children into the woods alone, a rite of passage to find their way home. Perhaps this one has gone awry.
Seluna followers. Looks like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selunites?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selunites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
I didn't say it did. No wonder you're dedicated to Shah. You feel like your life.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her, which was often. Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
Your wound is causing you too much pain, Shadheart. There must be a way to heal it.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
I really want to use that, but let's see.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it.
Okay. Alright, some more progress with Shadowheart. I guess my animals just really like Karlach here.
Soldier.
Sounds like all we need to fix your engine is to find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems.
I've already got
Once
two more,
my engine's
so...
handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
All right. Well, I think now is a good time to end as any. We've officially done our celebration. We got a new doggo in camp. I guess Halcyon is the companion, although he didn't actually, like, I don't know how that works. Maybe I have to leave and come back. I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. It was very interesting, the celebration. A lot of funny moments there. Very, very interesting. Looks like we are going to have our work cut out for us when we go to the Underdark and continue that direction, because the only other thing I could do above ground is to get the Enki Patrol, and maybe I will, but maybe, I don't know, how much, where am I at? Yeah, we got a ways to go for our next level, but we'll see what the Underdark has ahead for us and go from there. But thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below your favorite moment in the celebration, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't done so already so you can come back and be notified when we have our next episodes of Baldur's Gate 3 and potentially other playthrough on the horizon. Thank you all so much. I'll see you later. Bye now.